maybe these people trusted Diddy and thought that behind closed doors, like
the man with the camcorder jerking off, you trust him? Like, who trusts that guy? Like, that's like, I would never trust him.
There is no way he was walking around with the cam in one hand and then his dick in the other. That's wild.
You know, there are people who know what we don't know. So, and I'm sure there's some powerful people. Do you think there's a chance that Diddy gets Epstein before he even gets convicted?
I hope not. I don't want him to go out like that. Even amidst all this other shit, like I wouldn't want him to go out like that.
I want to know. I want to know who else was at the Freak Offs. Like, I really want to know.
You and me both.
I'm curious because it's just one of those things where you see everyone kind of partying and celebrating for years, having their arm around this dude, and then this comes out and it's kind of like a known thing. It's like, he can't be the only one. There's no fucking way.
No, I mean you can't have thousands of bottles of lube just for one person.
For real, we definitely need like the Freak Off documentary. Like, I know they're working on a few.
Yeah, because you got to assume that like at each Freak Off they're using a few hundred bottles.
I don't know.
I would think
a few hundred bottles of lube.
Dude, he had over 1,000.
Yeah, but that's probably, I don't know. It's weird.
Imagine they give like everybody, they get a little gift bag the second you walk into the Freak Off. It's like you get lube, condoms, and some water.
Wow, you're making it sound a lot nicer than what it probably was like.
No, but that's for the guests. I'm not talking about for the prostitutes. For them, it's like, nah, bitch. The article literally said afterwards they would have to give them IVs because of the drug intake and they would be dehydrated and stuff.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like one of those things where, you know, people, you know, come to party and then they just get put on drugs and they keep them on drugs so they never leave. So that's where, like,
on some freak shit. She said, I want to see Beyonce's Freak Off video or Usher's.
Oh my God. Oh, Nicki Jam deleted the endorsement after misgendering him. For real? That's crazy. That's hilarious. But yeah, Troy, do you think there's other people who are going to get charged in this?
Yeah, I do. I think the next, depending on when this trial starts and stuff, I think we're going to see a lot of names. I think it's going to be sad. I mean, obviously these people deserve to be punished for what they did.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like eye-opening. Like, wow, like you never know who's involved in this freaky shit.
Yeah. Diddy done. I agree. I think he's done. I don't see him getting out of this, especially, it's just crazy. Like, he could have just settled out of court. He ended up paying her the full $30 million after this went public. But hey, it worked out great because she got her money. And he's getting
stupid
locked up. Oh my God!
You dumbass! You should have just paid that chick so she could go away.
Oh my God, for real. Damn. See, that's where the cockiness comes in.
Yeah.
Damn. If Beyonce does come out, or Usher, she said. That's doing all the snitching.
I told her, I'm like, there's no way Beyonce was there. Like, what are you talking about? She says, what celebrities you think will come out from this?
What celebrities?
I don't know if I want to put this on people's names.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
That is. Listen, if we're gonna start naming white people, we can do that.
Of course. Donald Trump. No.
No, you know who I feel like is going to be on that list? Watch like Tyrese be on that list or something. That's why he's crying. That's why he's doing all these interviews and crying.
I have no idea. Yo, let us know, guys. Who do you think's on the Freak Off list? Who's going down with Diddy?
Listen, earlier this year they came out with a whole list of people that were like publicly supporting him.
Yeah, that's the worst list ever. Who the hell would do that?
No, but listen, Slim Thug was one.
Meek Mill?
Uncle Luke. Meek Mill. Stevie J. Stevie J is definitely in those fucking videos. Nasty ass dude.
Of course he is.
Who else? Come on. Floyd. I could see Floyd being a partaker.
I mean, Floyd, I don't know if he's that dumb. I feel like he has his own stuff going on. For real.
You don't know if Floyd is that dumb?
Yeah, I don't think he would put himself in that type of position.
I don't know.
Pause.
I don't know. Akon is another person on the list. Tyrese, like I said. Jason Derulo.
Yeah, he definitely oils himself up. Jason Derulo.
Those were the guys that publicly supported him in April. Those
are the guys who be swimming in baby oil at the Freak Offs, amongst other things. Damn, that's the dumbest shit ever. People jumping out the window. Remember Diddy's statement? What the hell did he say? These are all lies and assassination.
Yeah,
I'm like,
character assassination.
Every step in the last year he's made has been the worst thing
Yeah,
he could do.
it's been wrong.
He deserves this, all of this shit. So I don't feel bad at all. We'll see if he survives, and we'll see if other people get charged. Let us know, guys. Which celebrities do you think are going to get caught up in the Diddy Freak Off indictment?
Yeah, and what do y'all want to happen to Diddy? Like, you think he's going to get a whole bunch of years? You think he's going to snitch and try to get early release, and just parole or something like that? Like, what's going to happen? Yeah. What's going to happen?
We'll see. We shall see. We will be covering this all the way through, conviction time. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah.
You think Drake was at the freak off? I wouldn't be surprised.
I actually have like audio of Drake talking to Diddy.
Didn't Diddy piss on him anyway? It was probably at a freak off that he pissed on.
Oh my God, yeah, this is Drake talking to Diddy.
I studied the stories that Spoon used to tell me from Howard days and just how relentless you were, you know what I'm saying? And now all my brothers behind me, we're trying to do the same thing, following your footsteps. Every night we're out here pounding the pavement, doing what we can do.
Yeah, him and Diddy have a weird relationship. They got in a fight at a nightclub in D.C. years ago. I feel like Diddy was like trying to kill Drake for a little bit because he just kept going to radio stations and saying, "I love Drake. He's my favorite artist." And I'm like, that motherfucker is a liar. But I don't know if Drake was there. I think some people are a little bit more protective of their brand. When I think of like a Stevie J, I'm like, okay, he's more loose. But he was sticking with Diddy even after the fact, walking on the beach with him.
My thing is like, yes, I agree with you about their brand, but maybe these people trusted Diddy and thought that behind closed doors, like
the man with the camcorder jerking off, you trust him? Like, who trusts that guy? Like, that's like, I would never trust him.
There is no way he was walking around with the cam in one hand and then his dick in the other. That's wild.
Bro, that's what he was doing. He was doing that in the Act Bad video. Let's be real. It's crazy. I think the world's a safer place.
Dropping that video was probably the thing that kicked off this whole shit.
Man, he's an asshole. Like, he's a piece of shit for real.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, for real. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
All the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.